Let's get ready for another presentation. I started by finding the perfect outfit. I was debating between this outfit, the white smart shirt and these yellow pants. I don't know if it's yellow or brown, but I think it's yellow. So I was wondering whether I should wear this one or this one. This was my second option. I really liked this, but then someone advised me to say this was not formal enough for a presentation. So I ended up wearing the other one, but I liked this one as well. Pardon the background, guys. Here I got ready. This is how everything looked. I added this Dallas on top because the colors there with the pants were kind of complementing. And then I started making my edges. This time around I did them myself because I learned. So I first brushed these edges of mine. Like I was making a video for my other sister because she wanted to learn as well. So I was just making this video so that she can learn and refer to it when doing her own. So after doing that, I added the gel to my edges and just started brushing them just like that. And you can just consider it a tutorial for those of you who don't know how to make them. And then after brushing them down, you get this comb and start making your edges from the tip, not from where you are coming from, but from the tip. So that's how they came out. I'm still perfecting them, but yeah, I liked how they looked. And we were set to go. I started going to the venue. I was having a class before the class for the presentation. I don't know if that makes sense because we are going to practice with my group members before the actual class for the presentation. So we came 30 minutes earlier than the class before the class for the presentation. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So this was SS Block F. I reached there because it's the only empty class I could find, and then I let my other group members know so that we can practice. I was just capturing, there was no one, I was the only one in this class. And then we started practicing and timing ourselves so that we can see how perfect we are getting. And so we did that. So we went for the class, which was before the class for the presentation. That's me in the class. I like making videos in class, guys. It's kind of fun to do. I don't know. I just like making videos. But yeah, I do pay attention. Then I started capturing my friends. I like capturing them unexpectedly. This starting material is going to be reacted with heat, silver oxide, or UV light. And then we are going to lose the nitrogen gas. Why? Because it's very stable and it needs to live. So this bond is going to be broken and the electrons are going to shift to this nitrogen. So we have this nitrogen gas, which is N triple bonds to N, and this alpha ketocarbene, which is a very reactive intermediate and it's unstable. So the rearrangement can now take place. This is my next presentation. So this was my group. These were my group members. We did an amazing job actually. I think this presentation was kind of better than the previous one. I don't know, it was easy than the previous one. Yeah, so we took some photos afterwards. These were the photos. We looked sharp, guys. But I think, I don't know which outfit was better, if it's this one or the previous one. I think I like the previous one better. See you in the next one.